All right, hello, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. And this hair does not want to lay down. Anywho, I am about to get into my Cancer placements. Next 7-day blockages and priorities reading. So yeah, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on current energy for my Cancer placements, relationships, or relationship? Current energy for my Cancer placements, relationship that is high priority for the next 7 days. Which Cancer placements, relationships? Which relationships for my Cancer placements? I know I'm horrible with these questions. Which relationship takes top priority for my Cancer placements over the next 7 days? Okay, that's a good one. Let's cut the deck. It's like Spirit knows my heart. Spirit knows what I'm trying to say. Maybe that's how you feel. Maybe you have a hard time getting the words out of what you really mean. And I don't know. Instead of just trying to continue to try to get the words right, maybe you just like fuck it, like F it. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know, maybe that's you or whoever you're dealing with. Spirit, what's the current energy for top priority for relationship, Cancer placement relationship? I can't let go, attachment, obsession, holding on. Anything else about this? Whew. New doors are opening, new home. So are you having attachment issues to a home or something that you're about to leave? Or is somebody about to leave a home that you have a hard time letting go of? Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have kids. I just want to say this with this teddy bear. These animals look like little animals. Somebody that could be into astrology. They could watch tarot too. Oh, it says lies, deception, secrecy, honey. Cancer, what's going on? Clarify this. What's this lies? Well, let's see. Friends, fun support. I don't want to go too far deep into this because I could be... Okay, go to the other readers for that because that was be taking all the time in my readings trying to clarify. So anywho, relationship that will be taking top priority for the next 7 days is somebody you have an attachment to, somebody you can't let go of. Either they have new doors opening or you do. And this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is possibly known to be a liar or deceptive. They're fox, so they're probably either very attractive, mysterious. Yeah, it's giving heavy Leo, but it could be any Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, that resonates. I'm gonna get more insight by the blockages between blockages between my Cancer placements and this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on the blockages between these two individuals? I just hear my dog in the background ripping something apart. And I just pray. I pray it's the right stuffed animal. I don't know. Maybe you hear something. Maybe that's something you're going to hold up. Whew. Okay. So, anywho, all is well. I don't know. I thought she was trying, whatever. Back to you. So, Holy Spirit, what are the blockages between this fire sign and my Cancer placements? First few signs are the first few sign first few cards are the fire signs blockages with you, and the second few cards are Cancer, your blockages with this fire sign. Okay, so I try to get 3 at a time. First off, they say this fire sign says that they're having issues with judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. So maybe you judged them too quickly. Maybe you thought that they were a cheater. Because they have fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Any other blockages this fire sign has with my Cancer placement? Staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. So they think you stuck in some loop. They think you have something that you need to heal from. All right, so what blockages do my Cancer placements have with the fire sign? What blockages do my Cancer placements have with the fire sign? Demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Now this came in reverse. Is this supposed to come in reverse? Yes, with the Chariot. Yeah, maybe you don't think that they are demanding enough. Maybe you feel like they're too detached. Anything else, any other blockages you have? Oh, you said they are being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. Not my type. Dang. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. So, you think they're not your type. You think they're being a victim. And they don't have enough standards. Because it says you set impossible standards for your partner to meet. That's in reverse. So it's like you think they just take anybody. Meanwhile, they think that you judge them too quickly because you are afraid of them cheating, and you stay stuck repeating old patterns. I don't know, tell you what resonates. This could be either you or somebody else. Incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. Or, untrue stories. Somebody is not telling the truth. You can tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. And so who is not telling the truth here? Child, I'm not about to get into this. This is about healing. This ain't about this ain't about the tea. This ain't about the tea. All right, so Holy Spirits, do you have any advice for my Cancer placements as it pertains to this relationship over the next 7 days? Any advice from the Cancer placements? Check in when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering. Take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Next, anything else? What is this? I have my wax, my candle melt, wax melt burning, and it is burning so strong, and it's the sage scent. So I don't know when that happens to me, that makes me believe that that although this is healing and cleansing reading, it may be hard to digest or hard to accept. So I don't know. If it is, if you're resisting the change, if you're just like, heck no, that ain't that, F out of here, that ain't me. Spirit is saying, be patient. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience, it will eventually work out. And then next says, check in. Nope, I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. When you think about whatever it is you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. And card at the bottom of the deck says pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place, after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? So yeah, it's heavy on the recognize when things aren't aligning and knowing when to adjust. And what is this? Self-awareness too. It's like check in with yourself. Hopefully you'll be checking in with yourself when you make any decision. So I don't know, take what resonates. I just have to be organized. My deck's in the right, all my decks in order. Okay, so moving on to career. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my Cancer placements? Current energy when it comes to their career or finances. Current energy for my Cancer placements as it pertains to their career or finances. Energy for my Cancer placements as it pertains to their career or finances. We got the Sun, 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands, 9 of Cups. Yeah, you seem pretty, Cancer. I don't really see none of your energy except for this 9 of Cups, but I will take it. I don't even know if that's your energy with specifically, but that's the water sign. Water I see out here. So it seems like things are going good. Maybe it's something you find to pay off or pay out, or some harmony or balance in the family or in the business or office setting. That'll bring you joy. That'll keep you happy. Let's see. Why is this going to be a priority for them over the next 7 days? I don't know. Maybe you discover some money. If this is not you, that's the King of Wands. Somebody has their eye on you. Or maybe you're... Somebody is... I don't know. Maybe somebody will catch you walking outside and want to work with you. Let's see. I think I need to clarify this. Can you clarify this Nine of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. What's this King of Wands? You know what? So this sneaky King of Wands. Okay, so this must be a feminine Cancer that I'm talking to. Cancer, your energy's at the bottom of the deck. So maybe somebody's going to catch you off guard with a love offer or a business offer, since this is work or finances. It could, yeah, maybe this is like office love or inner office. I mean, what is this? This is giving like energy from Suits, when Meghan Markle was attracted to this King of Wands. But that wasn't even in Suits, because this is like completely different energy. Because considering how the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Cups, it's like this King of Wands energy, who is probably this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that was in the relationships reading earlier. This person is focused on keeping office drama with this Five of Wands clarified by this Ten of Pentacles. Or they're just trying to keep up drama for whatever reason. But it looks like that they're doing it. Maybe something's coming out about how there was a love offer or something in the workplace. But it's going to come out that it's all because of this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that's you. Maybe this King of Wands is being deceptive, causing workplace drama, or just causing drama in the family. I don't know. Maybe if somebody y'all was married to, I don't know, that could cause finances. This is finances and career. Whatever it is, it's because this person was attracted to this Queen of Pentacles. But I don't think she paid them any attention. Because even when this King of Wands, is focused on this Ten of Pentacles, even the Seven of Wands is focused on the Queen of Pentacles. So he's, what is it, trying to make it seem like that he wasn't focused. Whoever this King of Wands was very sneaky. They tried to make it seem like that they had some issue with this Queen of Pentacles. Meanwhile, that they were like stalking the fluff out of her. Obsessed with this Queen of Pentacles energy. I don't know. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down. However it resonates. That's what I'm getting. What is it? Career. Like, I don't know. Any advice for my Cancer placements? I don't know how this can pertain to career or finances. Maybe this is affecting, if this has nothing to do, if this is just like relationship drama, maybe this is affecting your energetic vibration for you to attract more abundance in your life. So keep that in mind. Yeah, pay attention at the bottom of the deck. Any advice for my Cancer placements? Any advice for my Cancer placements? You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. And also, you have celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Oh, and pay attention still came out at the bottom of the deck. It says you're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Okay? So I don't know how that pertains to your career finance spread, but hopefully you got some insight from that, because none of this is making sense to me. Alright, so hold on one second. Yeah, so let's get into my entrepreneurs. Holy Spirit, what's the current energy for my Cancer placements? Entrepreneurs, or current energy for my Cancer entrepreneurs as it pertains to what they need to prioritize in their business for the next 7 days. Interesting. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. It's so funny because right when I was getting ready to read this, I went and got some food. And I was starting to feel stressed. Like I was stress eating. And I didn't feel like that earlier. So, I don't know. Maybe you're stress eating or something. Interesting. One more card. Knight of Swords. It seems like you're trying to rebalance or recoup something after a loss. You have Judgment. What is that? Judgment at the bottom of it. Oh, Spirit, what is this nut? Well, we're just going to clarify everything. Maybe it's like there was some mix-up or typo or something that happened and you try to rush in and correct it. Okay. Holy Spirit, can you clarify what's this Knight of Swords? Spirit doesn't want to talk. guess I said enough. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's try to resonate. Holy Spirit, what blockages could be holding my Cancer placements back? And this is in both careers and entrepreneurs. So just take what resonates. What could be blocking my Cancer placements in their career and business and finances? Scrolling instead of healing, numbness, mindless distraction. What is it? All those books on healing and stuff. You probably have a lot of self-help, a lot of courses, a lot of books and stuff to read that you never finished. Overthinking hour, racing thoughts, insomnia, loops. So it's probably why you're scrolling instead of healing. You wake up overthinking instead of allowing yourself to process those thoughts that come in or finally release them. You just busy your mind with other distractions. Once you feel it and understand it, they'll go away. It's like the sixth sense. Like once you started, once little, I'm gonna say Macaulay Culkin, but what is that little boy name? You know what I'm talking about. That little boy. I see dead people. Once you started actually talking to the dead people, they left them alone. Like same thing with my anxiety. Once I started realizing that was just like my intuition and me not listening to my intuition, I was like, oh, okay. I gotta listen to you. So here we go. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? That's creepy. Enlightened for 4 hours. Spiritual high, reality check. You probably get done watching a tarot reading, watching some self-help book, and like, yes, and then go back into your same old routine. Same old routine. Anything else? And you know what? That's probably why I'm reaching for these Twizzlers. Dodging healing like it's homework. Let's say dodging growth. With all these snacks. You know, as soon as I'm about to get over here, I started getting hungry and nervous. Or how you have your shades on under the covers at night. Drastic measures. I'm doing it again. Compulsion. Bad decisions. Is it because you've been falling for red flags? You've made mistakes in business or career before. And so instead of learning how to heal from those mistakes, grow from those mistakes, you just avoid thinking about them. So what's this? Let's see, when it goes to personal development. Holy Spirit, what do my Cancer placements need to prioritize for the next 7 days as it pertains to their personal development? What could be holding my Cancer placement back as it pertains to their personal development over the next 7 days? Ooh, the Tower. I can rebuild. This is giving me the idea of like you realizing like how strong you really are. Okay. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're realizing, oh my gosh, the cycle is complete. And the hard part is over. It's giving like Mary J. Blige, No More Rain. No more rain coming in this rain. I don't know. My mom played it a lot growing up when she was cleaning. Here we go. So the Tower. Keywords for this card means upheaval, breakdown, chaos, awakening, and reckoning. The affirmation for this says, I can rebuild. Like, this thing literally on fire. Luckily, nobody in the building is falling out, so nobody's burned. So it says the Tower card is a sign of upheaval or a revelation that clears the path for new structures. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the old must be torn down to make way for the new. Drawing this card is a signpost that what you have been manifesting is coming to fruition in perhaps unexpected ways, often shaking the foundations of your world. It serves as a wake-up call, but as disruptive as it may feel initially, you'll see its worth when you look back. In love, the Tower can mean a sudden realization that dramatically changes the relationship, a breakthrough leading to a more honest and robust relationship. So be ready to rebuild more authentic connections. Regarding money, the Tower can forecast sudden changes in financial status, urging for a reassessment of how you attract and manage wealth. It might be a time to break free from financial constraints or thinking patterns. When it comes to work, expect significant shifts, maybe a change of career or an unexpected turn in your job that requires you to adapt quickly. Embrace the change. The Tower is clearing the way for new opportunities. Okay? So, you'll have some new opportunities coming. Make sure you learn how to release the burdens that don't serve you. And what was that? I think earlier for the relationships, you were giving like attachment can't let go, but new home or changes, a new beginning. Yeah, so yeah, new doors opening, new home. And then it was what, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, lies and deception. So whatever it is you're holding on to, maybe whoever it is that's holding you back, maybe you're gonna realize it's a lot easier for you to let go of them than you realized. Okay. Let's see. Alright, any advice for my Cancer placements as it pertains to their personal development for the next 7 days? Any advice for my Cancer placements? Okay. All right. So, anything First card off we have is Reliance. It says, believing before seeing is the key to manifestation. Trust the process fully. Release control and allow your manifestations to unfold in perfect timing. I like that. Next says passion. Okay, passion. Emotional intensity fuels creativity and purpose. Follow what sets your soul on fire. Do something today that ignites your spirit and awakens your creativity. Next, we have this butterfly for transformation. I think that's cute. It says, a period of deep change is occurring. Release what no longer serves you to make space for growth. Let go of an old habit, belief, or situation that is holding you back. Embrace the new with open arms. And lastly, we have risk. Okay, take that leap. Great rewards require stepping into the unknown. Playing it safe won't lead to growth. Take a calculated risk today. Leap toward your dreams with confidence. So, yeah, it sounds like Spirit is telling you to fully have faith, to fully trust, to fully believe, and stop scrolling instead of healing, okay? Let's see. Oh, this is what I forgot. For my entrepreneurs, let me do this real quick. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Cancer entrepreneurs need to do in order to, or what do my Cancer placements need to prioritize? My Cancer entrepreneurs need to prioritize over the next 7 days. One more time. Okay, that was trash. Okay. Holy Spirit, what do my Cancer placements need to prioritize over the next 7 days for my entrepreneurs? Oh, this is a lot. Speak is at the bottom of the deck. Take center stage, speak at events, conferences, and workshops. Share your message and transform lives through your work. Next, we have publish. Start that book you always wanted to write. Get your message out and touch people's lives. Next, we have advertise. Get the word out about your business in a strategic way. Experiment with paid advertising to attract real buyers and build your list. Next, we have give back. Donate to your community or causes that are close to your heart. It creates an energy of abundance around you and your business. So this is me. So when I see give back, I get an idea of like somebody going to like the school that they once went to, or like if somebody's into hair, going to a hair school, donating money to a hair school, or just speaking to the students, letting them know what they need to know for when they get to the real world. Maybe doing something like that. Maybe going on a podcast and giving tips, and then plugging your business. Even just publishing that book you always want to write. Maybe it's a book, maybe it's a Substack, maybe it's a newsletter. It's something, I don't know. This is what Spirit is saying. You know what? You let me know. Drop a jaguar in the comments if this is resonating. But yeah, maybe you can publish that, and as a way to give back to the community, share it, share some copies as a free resource to certain schools or whatever. I don't know. Shoot. You take what resonates. You read it. You know something jumped in your heart if you know that's for you. Uh, Spirit says meditate. Practice meditation to connect deeply with spirit. Visualize your next steps. Then take inspired action towards your goals and dreams. So don't go searching the internet, doom scrolling. Do the inner healing. That's when the breakthroughs happen. And you know what? That is what happened for me. Like, um, usually when I was on the brink of getting to a higher like spiritual level, or yeah, passing a spiritual test, I would have like drama either at home or in the workplace, or some like financial setback or living arrangement setback that would try to distract me and keep me from focusing on what I wanted to manifest. And I don't know, like the so at some point I just started to get I used to stop getting frustrated whenever these obstacles or blockages come, which is partially why I did this, started doing these readings. But I would start becoming excited because I'm like, oh snap! So this is like a game. And so, you know, there is this book like The Game of Life and How to Play It. And so it's literally, life is literally like that. And once you realize, like, if you find yourself in a certain situation that you always find yourself in, like, why am I always in this work dynamic where this person's always hating on me, trying to throw me on the bus? Like, what is up? And so maybe you have to find a different approach. Maybe you have to learn something about that situation. Whatever it is you have to learn, once you learn it, then a breakthrough will happen. Either a promotion, a transfer, a new job opportunity, the other person relocates or something happens, but your life gets easier. And whatever was stressing you out is no longer a stressor. So that is one of the main reasons why I created Stress Alchemy. So yeah, I don't know if you want to know more about what I do outside of this tarot channel, just link in the description box for more details. But anywho, yeah, let's end this with a nice spiritual message. I think I said all I could say. Holy Spirit, any spiritual messages for my Cancer placements to close out this reading, to inspire them to attain their goals, their priorities for the next 7 days. Card says, whenever you talk to us, whenever you talk to Spirit, it never goes unheard. They hear every single word, and this is your confirmation that they are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. So be patient. Everything will come together for you. Okay, Cancer? And card at the bottom of the deck says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Okay, Cancer, so this has been your next 7-day blockages and priorities reading. If you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, drop a jaguar in the comments. Wow. Okay, or subscribe if you want me to continue to pick up on your energy. As I said before, link in the description box if you want more details about what I do outside of this tarot channel, and my Stress Alchemy framework. And yeah, I hope this helps. Until next time, happy healing.